Hey guys, this is Project Dave. Are you ready? It's time for extemporaneous blabbing, of course. Eventually, we'll always cycle back to this when I'm waxing philosophical and so forth. And it's a good mental exercise to get thoughts out in like a prescriptive fashion to generate self-reflection, as it were. So, so I just played some Amnesia. And it occurs to me I might want to play some more Amnesia. Amnesia had this trophy for quitting to menu. So they're like, "You're a bitch for quitting to menu." Actually, it was just because that seemed like a logical point to stop the video. But you mock me? How dare you mock me, game? So maybe I'll play some more Amnesia. But Sniper Elite is fun, as predicted. Made it through one whole level, only took 5 videos. 5 videos per level, that would be 45 videos, and then another 20 for the DLC, and however many for Horde mode, etc. Approximately. But the reflective point was that I'm saying all this in like the context of, hey, someone could theoretically respond to me saying this in a YouTube comment or like a stream comment if I was streaming. But this is kind of a Schrodinger's cat thing, but even though that's happening, I'm still ultimately talking to myself in my house, right? So regardless of whether somebody responds, you're still just talking to yourself either way, or the way that you perceive it. I'm talking into a device. There's another device in front of me projecting light. Ultimately, in reality, I'm still talking to myself, even if 20 people are watching it on the internet, or in some cases, 100,000 people are watching it on the internet. Still just talking to my damn self, as Northern Lion would say. Sit around talking to my damn self. I guess he's referencing that, which I don't get what the reference is. At some point, I knew what that reference meant. The intangibles and the tangibles. I also had like an interesting relationship revelation with the Twitch streamer, which is curious. I probably shouldn't say this stuff, but again, the likelihood of it backfiring is just so non-existent. It's not going to backfire. Why would it ever backfire? But basically, my perception of Twitch is that it's free entertainment. And once it stops being free entertainment, it doesn't work anymore. Like, why would I watch it if it wasn't free entertainment? That doesn't mean it's pointless to donate to any cause at any given time. But, like, having 20 active Twitch subscriptions or whatever, I guess if I was a streamer doing it, you could figure out a way to manipulate that. So you were subscribing to other people, so it makes it look like you're an active participant in the community, but then that will get more people subscribed to you. That kind of shit absolutely disgusts me more than almost anything in the world. So of course I wouldn't do that. But the circle jerk, as it were. So ultimately, I just have one Twitch Prime that I use. I don't pay for Amazon Prime. I just happen to have Twitch Prime from somebody else's Amazon Prime account, and have had it for like 5 years or something. At some point, I will theoretically stop having it, but I still have it for now.
But I'm here too
early. So who do I deign to give the Twitch Prime to? And for a long time, it was just one person, but shouldn't I spread it out? Give some love to other people that I watch. So that's what I'm going to do. There you go. There's some other interesting things to say, but I can't really think of a way of saying it that doesn't sound overly asinine, so we'll just leave it at that. Anything to say about the mission? Well, I go and assassinate a guy, and it says I missed an objective, which is curious. Not sure which objective I missed. Maybe it's like a hidden attic in this room that I just didn't find. No, I did find the extra attic. So supposedly the attic is the third objective, but I guess there's another objective somewhere. There's a section of the map that I didn't go to, so it must be over there. But, of course, it didn't show up on the map. So, alas. It appears I've ran out of things to say. Hope you enjoyed my ceaseless blathering. And I'll see you next time. To the point of amnesia, I might be doing some more videos with that. And of course I'm going to do Advance Wars. After Advance Wars, I'm probably going to do Shadowverse Champions Battle on the Switch, like a proper playthrough, instead of just the 30-second videos. So if you want to see a Shadowverse GM play a relatively easy card game, Shadowverse itself is not an easy card game, but Champions Battle is easy if you're good at Shadowverse, naturally. Because it's made for the masses, not grandmasters of the hardest decks. But if you want to see some of that, there's some very fancy Shadowverse artwork, so I can always use those as thumbnails whenever I feel like it. And that'll make that stuff get views. It's not going to have commentary, tragically. I guess it could have commentary, but I don't feel like it. But there will probably still be commentary for Sniper Elite and likely commentary for Final Fantasy 16. So, there you go. Probably not commentary for Amnesia. How do you commentate over Amnesia and not root it, right? That's the question. Like, I guess you're watching it so you can see the streamer get scared and freak out. And that's supposed to add to the experience? Yeah, this shit makes no sense, so let's not dwell on dumb shit. Let's just stop talking and enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoy it. I'll see you next time.
Stefan Beckendorf, the butcher of the local resistance. You're on my list. Target neutralized. So long, Beckendorf. That's one less name on the kill list. Can't find anything else. Stefan Beckendorf, the butcher of the local resistance. You're on my list, Beckendorf.
Ich verstehe nicht, warum Sie sich widersetzen.
Lächerlich, oder? Mit geringer Intelligenz kann man überlegene Logik und einfach nicht begreifen.
Man würde meinen, der Selbsterhaltungstrieb bringt Sie zur Vernunft.
Ja, das ist schon tragisch. Sie werfen einfach so ihr Leben weg. Und wofür?
Hoffentlich lenken Sie irgendwann ein.
Da können wir nichts machen.
Was wohl daheim gerade los ist?
brave man, Luke. Resistance documents have got to be in here. Charlie said the safe is under the floorboards. Trail stops here. Must have climbed into the attic. Have to find a way up there. The safe's under the floorboards, just like Charlie said. Now to find Marcel and the key. Nothing else. Climbing those vines could get me into the attic. I'd better hurry. Don't know how long Marcel's got. Sorry, Marcel. Didn't get to you in time. Hope you still got the key to that safe. Marcel was storing with... resistance equipment in his attic. This would be a good time to rearm. The safe, just like Charlie said. Let's see if the key opens it. Still here. Nazis never found it. Good job, Marcel. I'll see this gets to the right people.
Achtung! Ein feindliches U-Boot wurde von der Küste zerstört. Erschießen Sie ohne Vorwarnung alle Überlebenden und jegliche französische Zivilisten, die versuchen, ihnen zu helfen.
This must be the farmhouse Charlie told me about. Hope she got here okay.
Dépêche ton arme!
Carl!
You made it.
We lost the sub. Did you see any survivors?
We lost some good men.
I'm sorry.
Did you get the intel?
This is Marie. She's part of a resistance network that operates further up the coast. If it wasn't for her, I'd be dead already.
Nice to meet you.
Did you get the intel?
Told you. He doesn't do things by halves.
There, you're done. I'd say to take it easy for a bit, but...
But you've met me, yeah.
I wondered if I'd run into you. Been in France long?
Almost from the start. Moved around a lot, staying one step ahead of Jerry. More than once, I've thought it would have been good to have you in my network. A native German speaker could have opened many doors. Oh, didn't I tell you? This one was born and raised in Deutschland, at least for a few years.
I chose my side.
You chose well. Right, we need to go. They will be looking for you. This tells us where to go next. That butcher, Moller, has a chateau not far from here.
Look after this one. She reminds me a little of you.
I will. You take care, Charlie.
Mission fulfilled. Atlantic war targets neutralized. Primary exfil compromised. Multiple U.S. Rangers KIA. Lieutenant Sullivan and surviving Rangers regrouping with the Resistance contact to await extraction. Status of Lieutenant Fairburn and Blue Viper unknown. Bletchley Park have intercepted the following.
Die Widerstandsratten sind geflohen? Ich muss wissen, ob die Operation in Gefahr ist. Wenn die Alliierten Verdacht schöpfen, sind wir erledigt. Ich werde die letzten Vorbereitungen persönlich beaufsichtigen.